What's up, guys? Peruvian's finest here. And yes, I know how to play Yu-Gi-Ohs. And look, I topped YCS Fort Worth with Thunder Dragon. I was one of two that topped. The other Thunder Dragon got a top 4. I lost in top 32 because in time to my best matchup striker. I don't know. The entire match was like it was very frustrating because game 1 and 3 I wasn't able to open Colossus. All I did was set 2 and pass. But like with Striker and Thunder, like as long as they don't open the floodgates, I can like play the game. And then when they play against Thunder, it's really hard for them to play. And that's why all 3 games I was able to like fight back. But I lost in time, and I guess I don't know. I probably could have played quicker or whatnot, but yeah. And I'll show you the list I played. I did a profile already with Seaman and a couple other guys, but I guess I'll give out a better detailed description of the deck I played, just so for newer players that haven't seen these cards or are interested in like the theory, I can talk about it. So you can see all this, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is what I consider basically for this part, normal ratio. I guess other players prefer the 3 duo. I just play 2 because last minute I did cut from my extra deck. I was playing Dingrisu, but I cut it for Borreload because I thought that card was a little bit more higher impact, especially if they didn't have Nibiru. It was even better for me because then I take their Colossus and then I lock them out of their searching. Borreload was only for the mirror match, so I kept that in. And then I felt just comfortable with 2 duo. And then these are all staples. Matrix, you need it. Like Matrix and Darks are the only way to interact with your own Titan during their turn because you can pop their own cards using these quick effects. And then these are more ammunition during your turn, so you can pop with Titan. And then Roar is really important because it lets you add back your Thunder Dragon Fusion, which I play 3 of, because it lets you cycle through your Colossuses and Titans and lets you play the game. And Hawk is really important too because it lets you revive your stuff and lets you special with Roar. And it's very good with the 3 Batteryman Solar, which I decided to play. I was playing 3 Wolf, but I only played one Wolf this time. I felt this one was a little bit better because I played Apollosa, and there's a combo I can show you right now after the profile that you can make Apollosa with Titan. You can also make Apollosa with Colossus if you open a Thunder Dragon. So this is the ratio I played. 1 Wolf was fine. I did play 3 Allure, and my dark count was really pretty low. So sometimes my Allures were dead. But Allure in this deck is like busted because if you Allure with these are like really good. You get value off. It's like Potter Greed. But the 1 Wolf is fine. I wasn't playing it at all, but I took it out for 1 Phantasmic because just in case I did face against one, there can only be one. It lets me play around it because I can make Phoenix with Thunder and then summon him and then make Phoenix. My hand traps were 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, and 2 Phantasme. So like I said, I was playing 3 Phantasme, but I took 1 out because, again, the Rogue matchups, I still did not want to play against like the Ultra Geist, Guru, True Draco, like the decks that this doesn't have that much impact in. I mean, you can say it's the same for this, like the Nibiru, but I felt that Nibiru would be better against the combo decks because it stops them, except for like the Asathot. But their weaker hands can't like not play around Nibiru, so they kind of have to play into it. And I felt like opening with this gave me a fighting chance against Orcus. And Ash is just generically a good hand trap. And then with Phantasme, I was comfortable with 2. I played 2 at Guadalajara too, and it was okay. So that was fine. And then my spells, I played 3 Allure Darkness. Again, my dark count was pretty low, and sometimes these were dead, but it didn't matter. I just held on to my hand. But the hands where it did have this and Dark or Roar, it was just amazing. I played 3 Thunder Dragon Fusion. I played 3 because I played 2 Desires, and this card itself, its standalone, is like how you grind most of your games with any of the decks. just being able to fusion summon and then next turn banishing it to get any Thunder Dragon monster you want, or then any Thunder monster you want. It's just amazing. And then the 2 desires. I didn't play 3 because I just felt that 2 was the right number. I did not want to resolve it twice, you know. I just want to resolve it the once and then being able to play the game. Then 1 Gold Star because it's at 1. It's really good. It triggers. It's basically anything for your deck. And then I play 3 Infinite Impermanence. It's the best hand trap this format right now. It's unaffected by anything. Like as a thought, like doesn't matter. You just play it at the right time and you just stop your opponent. And then for the extra deck, I played my fusions were 3 Colossus and 3 Titan. I think this is staple for any Thunder Pure. You need all 3 of these. A lot of people could think you can get away with just playing 2 Titan, but realistically, like, a lot of your games really go past turn 1 or 2, and you need all 6 of these to be able to play. And then I made the Super Poly target because I wanted more extra deck space in my extra deck. In my side deck, so I played this, and it was really good. I did not miss any of the Super Poly target. And then for my links, I played a Link Karibo for the Dragon Matrix. B-Cop is just another generic Link 2 I wanted, and it's a dark, and sometimes I did miss the extra dark, so that's why I played it. 1 Summoner. I only played 1. I was playing 2 before, but 1 was fine enough. You don't want to... The times when I did play 2 of these, I noticed that I played into Nibiru a lot, so that's why I cut this to just 1. 1 Wee Witch, I played this so I can revive my darks from the grave when I was grinding. I had Maker and then my opponents were Destroyer and I just add back a dark. Usually like Phantasme. 1 Phoenix to destroy Floodgates. Destroys 1, there can only be 1. 1 BLS was really good too. You stick this on Solomon Greats and Striker at the right time and then they usually scoop because they have no out in their deck. And then the Borlo I was talking about, this was the Ingrisu in my extra deck for Guadalajara, and I did use it a lot, but last minute I decided to cut it for Borlo. Don't really regret it. I brought it out during my round 11 against Thunder Dragon, and it won me the... Oh, I didn't say won me the game. It helped me push through, and then my opponent Nibiru'd me anyway. Like, if this had been the Ingrisu, I still would have been Nibiru'd because it would have been my 5th summon. But in hindsight, I probably might consider putting back the Ingrisu back in the extra deck. And then I played Apollosa for the combo. It's really good against Orchis, and I don't regret not playing it. Though I did not bring it out this week at Fort Worth, I did drop it at Guadalajara. It was really good. And my side deck was 2 summon limit. This card I wanted in my side deck in case my opponents would make me go first. And it was the only Floodgate I played in my deck, and it was pretty good. I did not see it that often for this YCS. I didn't cite it that much, but again, it was really high impact Floodgate. 2 no material. I didn't play 3. I just played with the 2 because I already sided heavily for the Orchis with 3 Lancia and 3 Super Poly. Like this would go in against Orchis, and then this would go in against the mirror match. And usually that's all you pretty much needed. And my last spots were 2 Eradicator and 3 Twin Twister for Striker, or for the Floodgate decks. This is basically enough. I saw a couple of people playing Trap Pricks and Sanctum, but I didn't feel the need to like stun my opponent that often. Like Thunder Dragon, like Colossus itself or Titan itself did its job. So I probably wouldn't play those. And yeah, that was my 15 card side deck. And I'll show you the quick combo, I guess, for the thing with Apollosa, in case people didn't know. So all you need is a Solar and Hawk. So you just normal summon Solar, activate the effect, and you'll dump the Roar. You trigger Hawk to special summon the Roar from the grave, and you activate the mandatory effect to bring out a token. And then you link off the token and the Roar for Summon Summoner. That would be your 4th summon, and then Roar bringing out a Thunder Dragon from the deck would be the 5th. But the problem is here for your opponent, if they need Yugioh here, you have a follow-up, because then you can search out Thunder Dragon Fusion and still bring out a Titan or Colossus if you open Thunder Dragon itself. So this is your game state right now, and then you just link these off for Apollosa, which is 3 materials to make it. So it's a 2400 attack, and then Dark Searches for Thunder Dragon Fusion. And here you Thunder Dragon Fusion. This is your grave, and then you just spin these back for the Titan. It could be Titan or Colossus. Like I said, if you open up the Thunder Dragon in your combo, you can start off with Thunder Dragon, and then your grave would have Thunder Dragon in your grave. And then when you fusion, you need a Thunder Dragon to bring out Colossus. So you just spin back a Thunder Dragon and any other Thunder to bring out a Colossus instead of Titan. And yeah, that is my profile. That's probably my last event for 2019, since I'll be taking a small break in between. So yeah. Again, I'll be regularly uploading my openings of like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Dragon Ball. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.